Welcome back to ancient Greece, where we are 24 turns into the Korinthos campaign. Athens is captured by Sparta. In the previous turn I just captured Korinthos, and I'm building up my forces down here, while an Athenian army is moving down to intercept. It will be interesting to see if the children of Zeus or any other army moves to intercept this army, because Athens is doing horrible in mainland Greece. Sparta and the Thealian League have taken most of their holdings together with me. We are sort of buddies in this campaign. So what I thought I'd do is I'd move up and take the rest of the Athenian holdings up here. For that I'm going to need some long-range fire support, and that is why I'm building the Holosideros barracks. That's going to allow me to recruit the very powerful slingers. Or they're not really very powerful compared to something like Rhodians, but they are very useful at least. In Anactorio we can expand, but we need some more funds for that, and it looks like I will be getting more money the next turn. I've disbanded most of my Rhodians because they were a huge drain to my economy, and I would rather have more hoplites and cheap archers than just a unit of Rhodians, because they are very, very vulnerable. So Thrike was destroyed, too bad. Like those guys, I had some trade going with them, but their enemies were too many. Commander. So in one turn I'm going to have more troops here, which is good because let's see if I want to. Yeah, I want to upgrade the weapons of my general at least, because at your command. I don't. Maybe I have enough men to defend this. Settlement, but I'm not very confident. The Spears of Ares, if they are mainly levy troops, then I should be fine. If there are higher quality troops, then I'm going to be in trouble. So I have enough infantry and enough cavalry in this army. Now I'm just going to wait for a little while and recruit my slingers down there. I had a settlement here that I can expand. So yeah, I probably need some food. Food and wealth, always nice to have. -3 food, 200 wealth. Well, I'm going to hold off on that one. It looks like the Thealian League is laying siege to Elea. Located at the mouth of the Acheron River, Elea was a major city of Epirus, being so well placed for trade. In mythology, the king of the lower world, Aidoneus, reigned here, holding Theseus prisoner at Elea. Bit of history and mythology there. In Korinthos, the companions of Heracles are recruiting some slingers, and I was to do an army switch up here, I believe, with... No, they are in the boy named Zeus, so that's fine. Maybe I should take the... Well, I do have enough infantry, I just need a few slingers for the long-range fire support, so I'm going to hold off there. Achaean League, very strong here in the center, so when I start pushing against these smaller armies, I'm going to have... or these smaller factions, I'm going to have my hands full. Let's just disband that militia hoplite, since I have enough standard hoplites down there. Could probably do with, let's see, 4 slingers, let's have 6 slingers, 3 cavalry. Yeah, that looks good. Or maybe some... I don't really like the light hoplites. Look at their melee stats. The melee stats are not good compared to the standard hoplites, so I'd rather have more standard hoplites. I might recruit some... let's see. Okay, so I have the 2 hoplites and the 2 archers in the garrison down here. Ready for orders. So increase the strength of this army is probably a good idea. That could enable me to take on... Andros looks like a very nice settlement to have, because it is rich and it has the, let's see, glass or something. I think they are trading glass down there. I probably could take this settlement by the sea, unless Sparta or the Thealian League gets there before me. But I'll just hold off and wait until I have a bit... my army is stronger over there. And the turn, the money is flowing in, everything is good. When I have enough hoplites and slingers, I think it's going to be very difficult to stop me in mainland Greece. And here we go. I'll just disband the militia hoplites. Have some hoplites instead.
Fight with us.
And some slingers. Should be good. Unhappy populace in Juvia. So the Athenian army is nowhere to be seen. Good for me. I'm friendly with these guys. I lack the movement points to go over here and take Andros, I think. But I'm still going to try. Yeah, I'm going to. Well, ooh, this is a bit risky actually. I really want Andros, and the sacrilegious band are in a position to do it. Let's have a look. Okay, so I could. Oh, that's annoying. I could have just moved up here, which is what I should have done. Anyway, let's hope I don't get attacked at sea in the next turn. That would be bad for my transports. So, bit of unhappiness there, but nothing too worrying. Public order, I don't really need that now. 2 food, -2 public order. Well, harbor looks good down there. And then the water tank, public order, sanitation, wealth, agent actions. The water tank looks like a nice thing to have over here in Korinthos. We have been researching in the army research category, and I'm going to research the military settlement. I just like to finish each research block before moving on to the next. So I don't think that's the most efficient way of going about it, because some of the bonuses that you get for having a research block completed aren't that great, like plus 3% army replenishment rate. That's not great by any means. Okay, here, so I'm attacked by defending against the Thealian League with a very depleted army. I'm not going to bother to actually fight this battle, because I'm coming up against 120 hoplites and a few marines, so we're going to take an aggressive stance and probably sink the ships of the Thealian League. Time to enslave some captives, I think. I've been killing way too many of my captives. So public order, nice. Festival of Zeus. Here's a nice Athenian army.
Yes.
I could, if I just take Andros, I'm going to go over and try to take Andros. And then I can defend Korinthos in the next turn, probably.
It is an honor.
No, what the hell are you doing? Oh shit, they couldn't. But what happened there? Why couldn't I just blockade? Was it because... Okay, I can't attack by sea. Okay, I'll just load that one, because I can't attack by sea anymore, it looks like. So, good to know. That means that I would have to... Yeah, I can't attack the port by sea anymore. Okay, so I'll actually have to move back into Haristos to wait until this navy is away. 2 slingers, recruit some more hoplites in the meantime. So over here we should be recruiting both hoplites and slingers. Yep, looks good. Recruit a few more slingers maybe. 2 slingers, 2 more slingers. And the Thessalian League is really pushed away Epirus. Very strong in the center here. Macedon has nothing on the... Well, Macedon has quite a few holdings as well. So it will be interesting to see what happens when I start going up against those guys. The companions of Heracles, very strong army I think at the moment. Could probably do with some more No, I don't have the funds for more hoplites. Since I don't really have the need for my navy, my small and weak navy down here in Zakynthos, I'll just start sending it up towards my newly captured Haristos. Like so. Some Athenian navies over here, so but they should be drawn away when I start attacking Amphipolis over here with a boy named Zeus. So let's just end the turn. It would be nice to have a battle before the episode ends. So
Give careful thought to this
no,
offer.
the Achaean League wants military access. I don't want to give it to them. The Thealian League attacks Sparta. Ooh, this isn't good. So I'm going to enter war on the side of the ally, obviously, because this is the Thealian League, Argos, and Sparta against the Thessalian League. So, but it looks like the Thealian League wasn't supporting Sparta there. So this means that I am at war with Thessalia. So this was sort of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, because no matter which faction I'd support here, I would be in a nasty situation. Maybe my Corinthian army should... Yeah, my army in Korinthos is very, very strong. So the companions of Heracles are very strong, so I should probably send the companions of Heracles up to, let's see, the Thealian League. Let's see how my diplomatic standings are with the Thealian League. Military ally, okay, so I can move through their territories. I should move up my my main army from Korinthos up to Anactorio, I think. Yeah, up to Ambracia, and then I can take Elaea, Dodona, and all of those settlements. So let's do that. I might want to keep my navy nearby now. I might even want to start increasing the strength of my navy if I'm going to be at war here with the Thessalian League. Recruit a few archer marines. Now over here, it doesn't look like Athens has any plans of making a move just yet. I'm going to move up my forces just a bit here, so they are ready to strike at Amphipolis. Now I can recruit some, let's see, 4 slingers should be good. And this army down here, it is very tempting to go and take Andros, but before that I'm going to have to let's just upgrade them for the hell of it. I'm going to have to wait until I have my hoplites. And I think that is all I'm going to do this turn. Well, I might just upgrade to in Anactorio the storage pit. The storage pit looks nice, but I do have the public order available to have the herding grounds, which is going to give me more income. So let's go for that. So we're at war with the Thessalian League now. Ambracia under siege. So good thing that I started sending my forces up here, because there looks to be a strong army wanting to take Ambracia from me, and they're probably going to be able to take Ambracia. Or Ambracia, maybe? Never sure how to pronounce these Greek words. Okay, so the companions of Heracles are moving up. I'm going to lose that settlement, but then I can take it back again.
Ready for orders.
So this army is definitely strong enough to move in and deal with Andros. So let's try that. Let's move out to sea first, and then see. Yes, now I'm not vulnerable to being attacked by navy. Phalanx drill, battle run speed. Okay, this is great. Battle run speed for all infantry melee units. Melee attack. I quite liked the increased speed of units. So we're going to wait for a boy named Zeus to recruit some men here. Public order is great over there. Let's have a look at the diplomacy, if we can start trading with anyone. Probably not. So let's do one more turn before I end this series. It looks like we won't have any battles this turn, but there will be plenty of battles in the coming turns, because we're at war with the Thessalian League. Yeah, so, well, since this is a naval invasion, I'm actually going to fight this battle. I want to see how much damage I can do to these transports. Now, the Rhodian Slinger transports are going to be a problem, because they will be able to destroy my guys at range. But I'll see if I'm able to do some damage to those transports either way. So, okay, my army is by no means impressive in this settlement, but might be able to do some damage to the enemy.
Yes, Commander.
I will probably just get run over in this instance, but we'll see. So the militia hoplite transport, picked hoplite transport. I obviously want to take care of the picked hoplite transport. So I'm going to try to ram that. And then send my archers over here to... I don't know if firing at militia hoplites is the best use of arrows. Probably not. Maybe I'll just try to ram the bastards. Yeah, I'll do that. So if they turn their flanks to me, I can try to ram all of these ships. Then send this ship to ram the general. See if this works. I don't really know how strong ramming ships these are compared to transports, because I haven't tested it. Okay, so very strong. Very strong indeed. So I could just keep ramming here, can I? Here we have the Rhodians just destroying my ships. But, yeah, do that again, please. So, ram the ship, please. So it seems like spam clicking is the way to go with these naval battles. Come on. Okay, so this ship does not want to ram. Come on. Okay. Sort of a failed ramming there. Try that again, please. There we are. Not the greatest ram, but it did some damage. So I was at least able to deal with the enemy general. I think, yeah, I was, but not the greatest assault by my men. Still, I was able to kill quite a few of the Thessalians. I would just have to try to hold them, kill as many as possible. So these Rhodian slingers are 98 kills for them. They absolutely wrecked me, and the javelin men wrecked me as well. So here we have hoplites, I can't really meet them on the shore because the Rhodians are just going to destroy me. Looks like these guys are going to be coming first. Light cavalry and militia hoplites. So give them a few javelin volleys while they move in. Oh, you're going to be sneaky about it, are you? Fine by me. Just meet them here. Oh, the light cavalry is going to be sneaky as well. It looks like the AI is trying to avoid my missiles, which is a good idea. Take care of the javelin man, please. So the javelin man should be taken care of. And then we can move up here. Try to have my militia hoplites hold. Charge in. Block this entrance point. Phalanx. So yeah, I won't be able to get a good angle here, so I'm just going to start firing. The Rhodians are absolutely murdering me. If I can sneak past here, I can start firing at the Rhodians. And the Rhodians charged me, which was probably a good idea. Probably a very good idea by the Rhodians. So I'm losing my javelins. The militia hoplites have gotten a lot of kills actually. I don't think... Maybe I could have won this battle if I'd played a lot more carefully, but I don't really see it, to be honest. I'm happy that I was able to inflict some casualties on the enemy army. Going to Phalanx. Yeah, I definitely could have won this battle if I'd played more carefully, looking at what the enemy has left now. And the battle, costly enemy victory. I didn't really kill a whole lot, but I was able to take care of these militia hoplites and the enemy general. So hopefully he was a skilled general and a devastating loss for the Thealian League. So, imminent rebellion in Uvia. Yeah, this is not good. Pronoi wasn't a very strong settlement, wasn't very rich, but it will be missed. So, I'm going to finish my troop movements. This army is... Well, actually, I want it to be a bit stronger. I want more hoplites so I can storm the walls. And looks like I was poisoned here, which is bad. Yeah, I can't move, so I probably was poisoned. I don't think I need stronger forces down here. Or perhaps I do. Perhaps some Agrianians would be nice. But they're so expensive. The Ionian Hippeus are very cheap. But they're also very crappy. So let's see if the Spears of Ares decide to attack me. I'm just going to save here, and thanks for following me through this episode of the Wrath of Sparta Korinthos campaign. We have a few problems to deal with. We are at war with the Thealian League. We are going to lose Ambrachia. We lost Pronoi. We're going to start taking a few settlements up here in the coming turns. Economy is doing okay. Don't have too much food, but there are some nice buildings for that underway. So, strength and honor.